Let's now start with Nobody Statement, the one for questions.
Yeah, I said it the other night on my radio show. We've been uniquely challenged in some different ways, and the flu just hit us. And, I know we really missed Jarkel and Matt. Matt's in the hotel. He tried to come on the trip and play, just felt on the weather. Naz and Luis, they played terrific. They're kind of finding themselves. They hadn't practiced a whole bunch in the last couple of days. I thought Austin Crowley just really ran our team, was great at the point guard spot. So best Jamin Brakefield, confidently made shots, played really well. Like I said, Naz was good. It was great for Ty Fagan to come back home and have 20 and 5. So really proud of our team. Much needed road win for us. And hopefully we can get back and get our troops rallied up and get everybody healthy for Auburn.
Ben, go ahead.
Hey, Kermit, outside of the final result, which is a 20-point win and what you obviously want, from an evaluation standpoint and with the season kind of winding down, is it beneficial and did it give you a good extended look at guys like James White and Sammy Hunter and Eric Vanderheiden as you're trying to evaluate the roster?
Yeah, it is. Ben, I think, it gave James White some great minutes. I thought he did some really good things. Jamin's minutes have gone down because he really hadn't defended and rebounded like we thought. And I thought tonight he did those things. He defended much better. And obviously, he was real confident shooting the ball from three. We've gotten a great look at Eric the last couple of days in practice. He's been really good. It's just one of those games that kind of Jamin was playing so well at the four. So it was great. But the main thing, Ben, we win. We win. Happy for our players to be able to get a road W here today.
Tyler, go ahead.
Coach, what's your outlook for Wednesday's game in Auburn? Are you anticipating on being just as shorthanded as today?
I sure hope not. Gosh, I don't know much about the flu, but I sure hope it's run its course. We've got to just hopefully, knock on wood, handle the guys that aren't sick, and I think, Jarkel has had it now for about 5 or 6 days. So hopefully he'll snap out of it, be ready Monday. Matt started feeling better. And then, I just hope this day off on Sunday to be able to get everybody back and, go to Auburn, fully rostered. But if we don't, if we have some hiccups along the way, our guys will respond and prepare just like they've done all year long.
Nick, go ahead.
Kermit, you talked about confidence with Jamin. Just kind of where did you think that came from today?
Well, I know sometimes, shot making helps you play harder, and maybe that had a little bit to do with it. But I thought he stayed in a stance more. We've talked a lot about him, about just being committed to a stance. He had our highest plus 19 today. So it was just good to see. He's had some really good moments throughout the year, but gosh, we need him to play like that in these high-level SEC games.
Courtney, go ahead.
Yeah, Coach, if you had guys like AC and Jamin playing the way they did tonight today that they do going forward, what do you think, this team could look like?
I told our team a story before the game today. I said, one media timeout can change the way you play. One half of basketball for a player or a team can change their season, sometimes change your career. One game can. And I said, I'll give you an example. We were playing Ole Miss when I was at middle. Bree and Tyree was not on our scouting report. And we were up really big at halftime at the Pavilion. And they started this guy, Bree and Tyree, and he went crazy. We couldn't do anything with him. He scored, he defended, he's the toughest guy on the floor. We said, who in the world is this guy? And his career never stopped. So you never know. This may be just the greatest start for these guys, going forward. There's still a lot of basketball left. There's a conference tournament left. We've proven we can go on the road and play with the best teams in our league. So, yeah, we're excited about trying to finish this season and hopefully get those guys healthy.
Neil, go ahead.
Hey, Kermit, you guys only had 7 turnovers the whole game, only 2 in the first half, with most of your guards obviously not around. What do you attribute that to?
I thought Austin Crowley did a fantastic job. I thought he ran our team. He was mature with the ball. He played through fatigue. Then Ty Fagan, really helped him. 5 assists, 1 turnover. Luis even handled the ball up the court. So we had multiple guys. I give a lot of credit to Austin. He really ran our team well today.
Is that kind of what you've been looking for from him off and on for the last couple of years? Just kind of an outing like that where he really had no choice but to play a lot?
Yeah, Austin has had some great moments here, and I know it was good. I mean, Austin, he had to play 36 minutes tonight, and 7 for 14, and like I said, he was really, really good on the road. So we're happy for Austin, and he's put a lot of work, a lot of time. He's a great teammate in our locker room, so really proud of him.
You were worried about Ty the other night physically. I think his leg or knee or something. Did he just kind of gut through it, or?
It's just day to day, Neil. I mean, some days he has pop, and some days it's killing him. It was killing him today this morning at shoot around. I didn't know what would happen. I think just coming back home and all the family and friends and being at Georgia, probably got the adrenaline going. Andrew's done a really good job with him. Yeah, because he's been off and on for the last couple of weeks health wise, but God, he played really downhill, did a great job for us today.
Ben,
Never mind, I'm good.
any further questions for Coach?
Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Thank
Al.
you.
We got Austin Crowley right here.